And so before we dive in a little bit more about 2024 and some of the exciting things happening, for HD Growth Partners now and Youngstown in the background, I know a big part of your growth has also been white glove payroll.
Mm-hmm.
When did that kind of get stacked on?
So in 2018, 2019, we were really looking at our business very differently. We were looking at trying to understand who we wanted to be when we grew up, right? So that we started to really split some of our lines of business a little bit more clearly to understand where our focus should be in the future. So we had always been a tax business. We had grown a lot there, and we realized that scalability was really, really difficult during tax season. As that tax season got more and more compressed over the years, it was going to get really difficult for us to grow being a tax firm only. So we looked at all of our other options. We started in 2016. We started providing CAS services. In 2012, we started providing audit and attest services. And payroll was something that we did a lot of. We had a couple of large clients that really loved the service that we were providing. They had been with big box providers. They wanted that dedicated level of service. And so our clients really kind of forced us into dedicating time and resources to payroll. And after the first year of really going all in, we had one or two people that really knew how to do payroll well. And we knew we needed to make a big investment. We knew we needed to spin it off, do its own thing. It needed to be self-standing. We needed to invest in a team of people that knew what they were doing. And we said, we've identified the part of the market that we want. We want the high service part of the payroll business. We are a luxury concierge payroll service. We don't compete with your big box providers on SaaS pricing and this, that, and the other. You get a person that knows your business, that's dedicated to you and your business, that you basically are outsourcing your payroll department rather than utilizing a SaaS-based piece of technology to run payroll.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people that just kind of had abandoned that idea of service. And we said, no, we're going to go all in on it. So White Glove Payroll was a spinoff of HD Davis CPAs at the time. And we wanted to do everything different than what we had learned from the CPA firm. So with the payroll business was, entirely ACH billing. We didn't want to deal with accounts receivable. We wanted to go completely decentralized. We wanted an entire remote workforce. We had acknowledged that there was a huge part of the labor market and stay-at-home parents that was underserved, and we needed to create some way for us to be competitive in the labor market. So we designed our processes to be for those types of people. And as a result of those, handful of simple concepts that we built the firm on, it grew like absolute wildfire. I mean, quite frankly, David, I've been like slamming my foot on the brake as hard as I could for many years to just control that growth. But it's been really fun to watch. It's amazing when you as a group of people identify something that you think will be special. Right. And in your mind, you're like, this is going to be cool. People are going to love it. And sometimes it's not, right? Sometimes you fall on your face and like, I thought it was cool, but apparently nobody else does. Right. In this scenario, we thought it was going to be cool, and it was. And it's been just really exciting to watch that growth of that organization based on something that we had identified in the market as something that we thought was a big need.